Welcome to the IHRC third annual symposium, Zurich, Switzerland. The theme today is new models of leadership. Let's see what's happening.
The simple one for me is, how can HR help create time in an organisation? Lots of organisations are time poor, and the way in which organisations and teams meet often create time poor environments. You can't innovate, you can't be creative if you don't create time and you become masters of time. What I do know is there are some really important dilemmas, like HR has to be the champions of culture but can't by default lead culture. So I think, how does HR move beyond just being an expert function? How does it become an insight-based function? How does it catalyse change rather than just manage process? I think there's lots of, I have more questions than I have answers, but I think HR has a really exciting place to play. The size of the prize for the HR function that finds that new place is massive.
Because I believe that the power of connecting the business power and the social entrepreneur scene with the knowledge they have and the resources business has brings the hugest potential for change, for positive change, for driving change of our society. I have the feeling that it was very inspiring for most of the people, quite new for a lot of them. So I guess it fulfilled the message and the purpose of being here. And I got a lot of good contacts, so I'm very happy.
Key theme is that the way out of this global crisis, the way for companies to find competitiveness is leadership. I think leadership defines and shapes how an organization needs to respond, and the role of leadership needs to significantly be upgraded. I'd like HR professionals to really look at their HR process and figure out, are they helping or hindering? 3 key questions that they ask themselves. Firstly, what are we trying to accomplish? Secondly, actually, what are we trying to stimulate? And thirdly, what does this prevent us from doing? I think it's been real fun, actually. It's been a really nice conference. I think there's been some real stimulus and dialogue and interaction. And it's a very nice forum to be part of. I will certainly be back if they have me.
It's all about giving young people responsibility and giving the employees the possibility to actually interact with the next generation, because it's the next generation that will be the future leaders, and so it is also important for us to actually invest in young people and to inspire them accordingly. I think it's important for HR people to understand that young people do want to receive responsibility, that they do actually, they can create a lot if they do receive it. And I think it's also important for HRs to understand that also for their employees, it's a lot about, why am I working here? What can I do? Where's my impact? And that's why also corporate volunteering is a great opportunity for employees to actually interact with the next generation and to figure out, why am I doing this and what can I do to actually help the next generation.
Is to bring innovation to leadership, to inspire leaders to explore the boundaries and doing the things, experiment the things they have not done before. It's very inspiring.
Well, obviously the world is going through unprecedented times in which everything we do is so much more interconnected and interdependent. Now, if we assume that leadership, the way we define it, the way we experience it today, will not help us solve the problems tomorrow, I see an incredible chance of HR to assuming a very different role, a very different impact generational role, rather than compared to what HR used to do. We have branched into Geneva. We created a Geneva chapter just in October last year, which is growing equally well. It's all about a community, and I would like to excite and invite any senior HR person that is looking for not only a network of peers, but also somebody who wants to give back to HR, give back to the world, to come and join us and to use the platform to actually share and learn.
We had a good example today with the young entrepreneurs of Switzerland, and they were very innovative, energetic, And that's the kind of thing we need to gear more towards.
We can only get to real innovation and the deeper levels of creativity if we really challenge existing paradigms.